Hi, this is Eugene speaking, and now we're going to talk about the latest DeFi news that reflect to DeFi market, depths, DEXs, and all that stuff. So I'm very excited to present you the news, the latest news, and let me share my screen, and we can go. First, I would like to present you the overview by Dapp for April. It's very interesting and it's very promising. First of all, of course, it's promising that that DeFi market is growing, and April was one of the months that showed the growth for locked value, locked turnover. So in April we can see a very extensive growth of liquidity. Then Ethereum, among all the blockchains, is still a target for competitors, and their rivals are not slowing down. As you can see, different active wallets by protocol that are competing to Ethereum, and of course the most powerful and promising among them is Binance Smart Chain, BSC. Then WEX is growing, but I'm not sure how stable the locked value will be. And of course, Flow, Polygon, NIA protocols are quite interesting as well. So I recommend you to follow them on Twitter and then your news feeds. Then market capitalization is stable, in a stable way growing, especially Ethereum as the leader. Then Binance Smart Chain is coming closer and closer, as you can see, and of course Polkadot is showing the stable growth. When in the second league, there are many interesting projects, and as mentioned, protocols, NIA protocol, then Polygon, Flow protocol, which is quite interesting, and WEX that I was showing in the previous chart. Among those protocols, Binance Smart Chain is very concentrated on DeFi. PancakeSwap, the exchange, decentralized exchange is very interesting, and of course they are leading among the Binance Smart Chain protocols. Then another bunch of protocols that you need to pay attention to, of course, are Pancake Bunny, Autofarm, ApeSwap, and JALSwap. So you can go to those applications and check them out. I strongly recommend you to do that. So the link will be posted in the video description. I recommend you to read this overview. The next thing I want to show you is a very interesting and profound report, which is made by ING. So they have issued the report. This is the link to that report. Of course, I will drop you that link. And I would say it's very, very profound, starting from the description of what DeFi is, what definition it has. The main idea is that DeFi is a paradigm, something that is opposed to centralized finance, of course, and of course, the next idea, it's a financial model in general. So the definition of DeFi is given here. I agree with it for 95%. It's very profound and well proved, so to say, in simple words. So, but and of course the traits, the best features are described here, which we were talking mostly at our videos when we learned about what DeFi is. So you can read about it carefully, but the most buzz that this report has made in media is about its disruptive nature to banks. So they say that it's even more disruptive to banks than Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the means of storing the funds for long term, but DeFi is the main operating means in financial sphere, which is competing to bank sector. So in this article and this report, they say they compare. So this is the source. They compare to Avi, so one of the leading Dapp. That's is showing a big growth and big potential in the future. And of course, based on that example, that automation of business processes and permissionless nature of DeFi and borderless nature of DeFi are very, very dangerous for banking system. So this is the main idea in this article that is published on CoinDesk, for example, and in many other cryptocurrency media. But I found another conclusion out of this article, and I was mentioning it before at our video sessions when we learned about DeFi and what it is. So of course, it's a paradigm in the conclusion they say, but they also say that services are improving, and the nature of DeFi enables centralized finance for partnership and for enabling the best DeFi feature in the centralized finance. So this is the main conclusion, that the combination of services can bring the best practices for users, for us who use financial services. So that's the second conclusion I see in that article. The next news, which is very symbolic, I would say, that Ethereum staking protocols are leading, and among them Lido is one of the leaders that raised $73 million. So this is a very, very interesting news, and they continue their growth in Ethereum 2 staking. So this is the protocol where you lock your Ethereums for 3 years, as far as I remember, and they issue ST Ethereum. So this is the tokenized version. So they give you a staked version, a staked Ethereum as an alternative that they're giving you. And of course, they're thinking about Ethereum DeFi ecosystem and how to use those tokens, how to trade those tokens on the market. So this is quite interesting protocol, and of course I recommend you to bookmark it in your browsers. The biggest news this week was Uniswap issues version 3. So I talked about it previously, and about the benefits that the traders and the users will get. The traders are getting the best benefit of it by having the range in the commissions for liquidity, for provided liquidity. So the most risky protocols and pools will be granted more commission. So this is the key feature, and for users, of course, it will provide more flexibility for deciding on risks regarding the pools. If you want to have if you are ready to risk, you can see the risks and manage them. So this protocol provides more opportunities. Unfortunately, at the moment when I issue this video, I can't go to version 3 and can't show you, but this website this version will be working pretty much soon, because maybe it's overloaded. It's not ready for for so many users attending it. But for now, you can look at statistics on Uniswap, because version 3 protocol is included into these statistics. So let's go further. Of course, we are mostly focused on Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum ecosystem, but we need to remember, and I want to present you the cross-chain solution as ChainSwap that now connects to Solana-based liquidity provider Raydium, sorry. Then you can read about what ChainSwap is at their website. So now they're offering cross-chain assets, and they will be offering applications, and entirely according to their roadmap, the hub. So the very hub. This is ChainSwap, and if you go to their application, you can see which protocols and which blockchain they are connecting. So Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, OKX, Heko, Ropsten, and Rinkeby. So these are not well-known smart protocols, but still they're going a very interesting way. So they are connecting to Solana protocols. So that's very interesting, and we always need to keep in mind the alternatives for the solutions we are currently using. Then let's go to DAO news. This is another DAO, but not like all DAOs that are appearing quite often. So Much DAO is the DAO that wants to support the whole ecosystem. So this alliance is quite strong, because we need to see who plays in this alliance. So I would like to say that the participants like Aave, Synthetics, and Balancer are the leaders. So if they join this DAO, that means this DAO will be very powerful and interesting. So you can also be the part of that decentralized organization. You can read how to get their governance token, and they are focused on creating a truly integrated multi-chain ecosystem that will open new opportunities in the finance markets, in the DeFi markets. So I would like to bookmark these news for us and subscribe to their Twitter, so that to follow their news. It's a very symbolic. It is not just another DAO that appearing on the market. It's a very interesting event that will bring that can change the market and at least DeFi industry. Then interesting news how centralized, like I mentioned, based on ING report, that banks are interested in cooperation with DeFi protocol, and Swiss bank SEBA, or SEBA, I don't know how to read it correctly, introduces 3 DeFi tokens. So among DeFi tokens, of course, they are quite conservative. So those tokens are the leading tokens. So Synthetics token, Uniswap token, and Wi-Fi, Yon Finance token. So, but this is another sign when banks don't only offer integration with cryptocurrency, but integration with DeFi token, which is again another proof for us or for skeptical people who skeptically view at this market. So that's another proof how stable and promising this sub-industry is. So we need to know that. And the last news I wanted to show you in this overview, I always tell you that DeFi is not only about money. So money is only an instrument to creating other services. And we can see here in this review, in this news, it's quite symbolic to me as well that Splash Network is the first DeFi protocol that focused on charities. So it's based on Binance Smart Chain. So we have specific protocols that are focused on a specific segment of financial markets. So charity is one of the interesting and main parts in the Western world or in the financial markets. So, and the very fact that such, I will not go to technicalities in this overview, you can do it yourself if you want, but what is really symbolic to me now is that new DeFi protocols appear that are specifically refined for specific market purposes. So that's the main conclusion I want to make in this from that news. And of course, in future, and as I told you many times at our video lessons, that in future, DeFi will turn not only into automated money makers market but into other spheres of life, like financial that are bordering with finance, like insurance, charity, and many, many other services. So this is the promising and very exciting trend that I want to share with you. Thanks for watching this video. I'm very happy you watched this video till the end, and I hope it is useful for your overview and your DeFi mindset. Thank you very much. See you soon.